If there are any idiots in the room, will they please stand up, said the sarcastic teacher. After a long silence, one freshman rose to his feet. Now then, mister, why do you consider yourself an idiot? Inquired the teacher with a sneer. Well, actually I don't, said the student, but I hate to see you standing up there all by yourself. The psychology teacher had just finished a lecture on mental health and had proceeded to give an oral quiz to the students. Speaking specifically about manic depression, the teacher asked, "How would you diagnose a patient who walks back and forth screaming at the top of his lungs 1 minute, then sits in a chair weeping uncontrollably the next?" A young man in the rear of the room raised his hand and answered, "A basketball coach." The teacher of the earth science class was lecturing on map reading. After explaining about latitude, longitude, degrees and minutes, the teacher asked, "Suppose I asked you to meet me for lunch at 23 degrees, 4 minutes north latitude and 45 degrees, 15 minutes east longitude." After a confused silence, a voice volunteered, "I guess you'd be eating alone." Physics teacher Isaac Newton was sitting under a tree when an apple fell on his head and he discovered gravity. Isn't that wonderful? Student: Yes, sir. If he had been sitting in class looking at books like us, he wouldn't have discovered anything. Teacher: Why are you late? Joseph: Joseph, because of a sign down the road. Teacher: What does a sign have to do with your being late? Joseph: The sign said, "School ahead, go slow."